Hello everybody and welcome back. It is Michael from Hollow Thrills back with another video, and we are back here in Pennsylvania. I know it's been a while since we've been here. It's been 6 months, man. That is wild. Well, almost 6 months about. But we are here at Hersheypark tonight for Christmas Candylane. Thank you, Hersheypark, for inviting me out here. Huge shout out to you guys. You guys are always so nice to me and inviting me out here. Love coming out here every year for this event, so I'm super excited to check it out again this year. But we're here to check out all the offerings for this year, as well as the tree trail as always. And Wildcats event should be open for the event if it's not too cold, so hopefully we can get a couple rides on that. But before we get anything, please make sure you subscribe and have the bell notifications turned on to get notified whenever I post a video. And also make sure to follow me both Instagram and Twitter. The links are down in the description below. Let's go head on in and get some food first before we get on some rides. All right, we got into the park and I have yet to see Candymonium Run. Not looking good so far. It is fairly cold, I will say that, so we'll see. We'll see. I really hope that Wildcats Revenge does end up being open for at least a little bit tonight. We'll see. All right, we are back in here in the main thoroughfare. There's people meeting Santa Claus. The park literally just opened not too long ago. It's open from 5 until 9 today. Oh, it's actually, is that Mrs. Claus and the Elves? Where's Santa? I think he might be around the other side, but there's Mrs. Claus and the Elves meeting people. That's awesome. So we are here at the Overlook getting some food, and they have a turkey gobbler pizza slice that we're getting. Very interesting design for a pizza, very interesting topping choice, but that's what we're getting here. And it is part of the seasonal offerings here at the Overlook. There it is. It's got a piece of corn on top, some pieces of stuffing. We got a side of gravy and cranberry, and some fries. Looks very interesting. I'll have to let you guys know how it is. All right, so we finished up that nice pizza there. It was a very interesting pizza. The base of it was that mashed potatoes, and it was, yeah, definitely interesting. But we are heading down towards the Fahrenheit Catering Pavilion to check out the Santa's Reindeer and all that, and then head down to Laff Trakk to try out and see if we can get some rides on the Christmas overlay of it. So that's going to be really fun. But like I said, heading to see Santa's Reindeer. There it is, Candylane Santa's Stables. I think they're only going to be here for a couple more days, so you got to get here and check it out, because as soon as Christmas comes around, they are gone. All right, here are all the reindeer. I'm not sure which ones are which, but look at all of them. They are so adorable. I didn't get to see them last year, but I definitely made the effort to come see them this year. Look at that. I don't know which one Rudolph is, though. So these also aren't regular, just like deer, like white-tailed deer. No, these are actual, like, Northern American reindeer. No way. Up, and there's Rudolph right there. It's the boy. Walking down through the boardwalk section. Unfortunately, Wildcats Revenge is currently closed because it is too cold, unfortunately. But we are heading back to Laff Trakk because that is an indoor coaster, so we can get some rides on it. The wait time, of course, is going to be extremely long because everything else is really closed that's outside. But we're honestly just here to kind of just enjoy the Christmas lights. And also, down here by the boardwalk is the Christmas tribute store, so we're definitely going to have to take a look at that as well as the Christmas tree trail. And this is actually my first time seeing the claw scratches on the building. This was not here when it initially opened. And they do now have their poster donning their Golden Ticket Award for this year for Best New Roller Coaster for 2023. That is awesome. Congratulations to Hersheypark, man. This coaster is something else. All right, we got a fairly long line for Laff Trakk, but we got to do it because, like I said, it's one of the only things open here tonight, which warrants the long line, even though it normally is long anyways. This has been such a long line, but there is a Christmas theme, it looks like, this year for Laff Trakk. But definitely, yeah, this has been an extremely long line. So that was an extremely lopsided ride on Laff Trakk. We had only 3 people in our cart, so me and my buddy on one side and then my girlfriend on the other. And yeah, we spun like crazy. That was definitely the spinniest ride of Laff Trakk I've ever had. Super fun though. Was it worth the wait though? Absolutely not. That was probably the longest I've ever waited for Laff Trakk. That was easily over an hour. Disgusting, but we're literally like, I think, an hour left here. So we're going to check out the Christmas tree trail, and then that's going to be about it for us. It's a shame during the weekdays that it's a little bit shorter of an operating day, but we were doing what we can do. Here's the Wildcats Revenge tree. I'm sure that most of these trees are going to be about the same, but I still love checking them out. There's Wildcats Revenge. We didn't get to ride it, but we got to see it in tree form. And right across from that is still that 50th anniversary Hershey Chocolate World tree. Love that tree. And they finally have this decorated again, because last year it was not decorated for the event. Oh, and they extended the path this way as well as to the right this year. I know last year they had cut it off after a couple feet down there, so it's nice to see that they extended it this way again. Here's the tree for the Harrisburg Senators. Nothing really special about it. I mean, they got a baseball helmet up there and a couple player cards on it, but other than that, it's just kind of a basic red and white tree. I don't think they've had this tree before. This is a Hersheypark Ocean Connections tree, and it's for the seals and the sea lions that they have here doing shows. Got fish ornaments and stuff on it. Really cool. Like I said though, this one I definitely think is a different tree. I don't think I've seen this the last couple times I've been here. And this is definitely a new one that they have this year, especially because of the new lighting package that they just put on to Lightning Racer. Look at that. That lighting package on Lightning Racer this year, it looks awesome. They did a fantastic job, but this tree is for illuminated integration. That is so cool. Here's another new one for this year, Wickersham Construction. That is so cool. And they have little toy trucks and everything around it. Yeah, they've definitely extended this further down into the boardwalk. I know this is kind of the way it went last time, like the very first year that they had it, but they have definitely extended it way further this year. We got a tree for Easy Pass. Let's go. Some Floridians might actually know about this because Easy Pass is accepted on, I believe, the Turnpike down in Florida. But there's an Easy Pass tree. It's literally just green with a couple ornaments. Here's one for Jolly Rancher Remix. I believe they had this the last year that I was here, especially because the ride had recently reopened that year. So, yeah, definitely one that I've seen before, but it still is awesome. Alright, so we checked out some of the trees. We actually, I guess, went the wrong way for the trees, and so we missed the second half of them. And unfortunately, that kind of pushed us further down the park than I was anticipating, so we're not actually going to be able to check out the tribute store either, because the park is literally going to close in about 20 minutes. So we're going to get some seasonal hot chocolate over at the Simply Hot Chocolate area, because I desperately need that right now, because it is chilly, I will say that. So we're going to head over there, and that'll probably be the end of this video. So here is the souvenir mugs here at Simply Hot Chocolate, and you can get free hot chocolate refills for the day of purchase. It is $15.49 plus tax, and you can get free refills day of purchase at select locations. And that's a pretty cool looking cup as well. And they have refill expresses for hot chocolate across the park. And here are the options for hot chocolate. You got the normal Simply Hot Chocolate, you got the Reese Hot Chocolate, you got S'mores Hot Chocolate, and you got Peppermint Hot Chocolate. I got the S'mores Hot Chocolate. Look at that. It has a graham cracker cookie and s'mores pieces. It is awesome. So that hot chocolate was delicious. It was a marshmallow hot chocolate, super good, and that cookie was very interesting. Somehow it tasted smoky, like it tasted like how you smell after you sit in front of a campfire. It was very interesting, but very delicious. I need to figure out how the hell they made that, because that was so good. But definitely one of the highlights of today. It was a shame that most of the rides in the park here were closed just because of being a little bit colder. was a shame, but just all the lights here are amazing. I love coming to the park during the Christmas season just because of the amount of lights that they do put in the park. It is awesome. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure you drop a like and also comment down below. Are you planning on coming out to Christmas Candylane? Are you super happy that I'm back here in this park? I'd love to know down below. But as always, I'm Mike from Hollow Thrills, giving you the all clear. And all clear means you're out of here. See you guys next time.